Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I'm bringing you my participation, my tutorial for the A to Z of Inspired Summer's Craft, hosted by Rachel Bella Craft and Line.Arrow. And I was selected to be part of the July collaborations, and what they're doing is they assigned a letter of the alphabet to different artists, to different crafters, and that had YouTube channels. And I was assigned the letter Y. Right now, while I'm doing this video, they are on letter N as in Nancy, I think it is. But I went ahead and did my video now just in case that I have some malfunction, because it happened to me before. But my video will be uploaded on the 28th of July, so you're gonna be seeing this video on July the 28th if God permits. But let me tell you a little bit about this collaboration. We are all using the Summer Bloom digital kit created by Rachel Bella Craft and Line.Arrow, and we were supposed to pick a video, a tutorial, an old tutorial from somewhere else, and you as an inspiration, and you need to create something new, using that tutorial as inspiration. For my inspiration, I found a video from, a tutorial from Elegant Creations, and she did a wonderful journal. She called it the Youniverse File Folder Yearbook Journal. My letter was the Y, and it was kind of hard to come up with an idea. So what she did was she took some file folders and she created a beautiful big journal. It's very chunky. It has a lot of flip out and flip, like flip flaps. And she has a lot of pockets and a lot of stuff. And it's supposed to be for just to add, like life events from the whole year. So it's a yearbook, but my idea for this project was to pick a yearbook, an actual yearbook, and I'm gonna be altering a yearbook that I found on a antique store, and this was from 1964. I already covered the year. It was 1964, Kathleen Elementary School from here in Florida, and it's an actual elementary school yearbook. So I got the idea to repurpose and alter this yearbook, but I gotta incorporate her idea on my book, on my yearbook. And let me tell you what happened to me. This is my first original idea that I was creating. It's already done. And what happened was, when I was creating, recording my video, I didn't notice that my phone turned off. So I recorded half of my video, and when I noticed that it was turned off, I already was done with my yearbook. So this is half of the yearbook that I'm gonna be altering. So let me show you what I did. I only have 30 minutes to work on this. So this is what I went ahead and watched, Elegant Creations yearbook tutorial, and I saw that she used file folders. She also used a lot of craft color envelopes and paper and stuff like that. So I went ahead, and let me show you from the back, because I already started decorating this, because I only have 30 minutes. And when you're altering something like this, when I do this, usually take me an hour or a little bit more than an hour, and I usually do 2 videos. But let me show you what I did. So I went ahead and add to my Yearbook, I add some file folders. Here I'm gonna have a pocket. I think it's on the bottom. So on this one, the pockets are gonna be on the bottom because when I was constructing this, I made a mistake and my pockets were down here, but that's fine. So I went ahead and add 5 folders. I add some craft color envelopes. This is an envelope. These ones here are envelope. I just cut this one in half and, you know, close this side here and create a smaller envelope. Then on this side, I do the same thing with the envelope. I added a file folder and I also added this. It was another craft color envelope, but on this one, I cut it to the size of my journal. And I added some journaling space here. And here, I don't know if I'm gonna add anything else, but I may add something else. And I went ahead and add, you know, more stuff that I didn't do on the first one that I created. Because I wanted this to be more similar to what Elegant Creation did with her. But I'm gonna leave her tutorial link on the description box, and you're gonna go and see her beautiful journal. You have to go and watch that. It's not a tutorial, it's like a flip through of her big journal. And I add this tassel here because she did that too. Her closure is different, but I added a closure here as well. And I tried to create as many pockets and flip outs, like flaps, to recreate some of what she did, but hers is amazing. You have to go and take a look at that. So I started decorating mine, and what we're gonna do is gonna finish decorating the, I had 18 pages that I needed to decorate. I went ahead and decorate 9. So I have 9 here that I'm gonna decorate. Let me show you some of the, you know, paper for the collection. I already used some and I cut it to size. I also cut some of the other pieces that the collection brings, like sayings or quotes. It also have these labels. The collection brings, the paper collection brings pockets, tags, journaling cards, and I already have everything cut, these envelopes as well. And I cut everything down because, you know, I don't have a lot of time to create this, but I wanted to show you my you know, for half of my project that is done, and I'm gonna show you how I did, you know, how to decorate the rest of my yearbook. But if you want to see the process of how I created this one, you're gonna find a part 1 on my channel, and I show you how I created this one, the first one that I did. It's the same concept as this one. It's the same thing. It's just that on these flaps here, instead of adding, you know, the yearbook pages, because I didn't have enough, I added the file folders and the envelope, the craft color envelopes, just to have the same amount of pages of that one. But I'm gonna leave that on the description box as well, so you can see how I created the base for this project. That's gonna be the first part, and it's the same concept. It's just, you know, I added file folders and some other things to this one. And then I also gonna leave a link to the link tree where you can find every collaborator channel there, and, you know, please go visit their channels. You will have a lot of fun watching their tutorial with the different alphabet letters. Also, you're gonna have you're gonna find freebies. You're also gonna have the link to buy the digital kit, which the name again is Summer Bloom Digital Kit, and I think it's on, it have a discount price if you get it through that link. You're also gonna find other information there, Rachel Bella's craft and lined up arrow channels and the group, you know, the Facebook group and all that information. So I will leave that on the description box as well. And you're also going to have the link for the Youniverse 5-folder yearbook journal that Elegant Creations creates. So you can go ahead and take a look at her beautiful, beautiful journal. It's very chunky. I wish I could have done this with this one, but I'm short of time and I don't want to take too long. So let me give you measurements. This is 5 by 7. Yes, it's 5.25 by 7. And let me show you what I did here. I had this packaging laying around. It's just the top from the packaging. This was from Hobby Lobby, something that I got at the store, the craft store. And I decided to use it to reinforce my spine and to attach my tassel. And that way I will reuse this, because if you have watched my channel before, any of my tutorial, I like to use things that you can find at home and reuse them to create something new. So I'm always repurposing packagings and stuff. So that's what I did here. So it's reinforcing my spine, plus it's, you know, my little tassel is attached to it. And because this is an old yearbook from 1964, the pages were a little frail. So what I did to attach my page and to reinforce it, I add this tape, it's masking tape. So I reinforce some of my pages, like here, I connect them and I reinforce it here in the middle too, because they were a little frail. And also, you see here is breaking. So that's what I use, masking tape. And also, let me show you. I know that I'm going to be covering the whole yearbook, but on this pocket here in the middle, I didn't add any pages or anything. So I left it like that. That way you will see, you know, some of the pictures and you will see that this was a yearbook. So that's a hidden, like a hidden treasure here in the pocket. So you can see that it was a real yearbook that I'm altering. So let's go ahead and start by decorating what we had left. But let me show you what I did already. This here on the front is a pocket. Because when I went back and looked at her video, I saw that she has a pocket on the front. So here's a pocket. This is something that I received on a Happy Mail, and I've been trying to use things that I have received on Happy Mail, on swaps, on some of my projects. So I added this here. I added these flowers and butterflies because this is a summer bloom kit. You know, it has summer, like summer images, flowers, butterflies, and all that. So let me show you the stickers that I've been using. I got this here in the United States on Hobby Lobby. It's a craft store. Look how beautiful the stickers are. So I decided to add some of these stickers and these ones too. These ones are from another store, Dollar Tree. So I had those stickers there. And I add them in some places. Let me show you. So this flap will open like this, and you have here what I showed you, that inside you have your journaling space. And I added a sticker here. I added a sticker here on the flap. You see, and I also using, this is from the paper collection. Then this is just some pages of the collection, so you can see here's my pocket. And we're going to decorate the rest with the rest of the paper. And here's another pocket. Oops, created by the file folder. This is, I'm using double-sided tape, but this tape is not the best. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my, just a second. I'm gonna reinforce this But now that it opens here, you know what? I think I'm gonna create a pocket here and close it down here. No, I'm gonna go with my original idea. I'm just gonna reinforce, I'm just gonna glue it down with my glue gun, because this double-sided tape that I've been using is been giving me a headache. Keep getting, you know, unattached from my projects. So I'm just gonna reinforce it right there with my glue gun, and that way I won't have, no, I won't have that problem again. Well, here's a pocket, and here I'm planning to put these tags. So let me show you real quick. This was supposed to go on the top, but it's fine. I don't mind. So it will show like that. It was supposed to show up on the top, but so I just wanted to show you that there's a pocket. This is a tag from the collection. I just add this bow and I add this to the top. So let's decorate. Here, you can add like a journaling card right there. But we will do that on the end. So let's start decorating this. And remember, visit all of the collaborators channels and subscribe, and, you know, leave a comment, give them a thumbs up, and, you know, support each other. Let's support each other, and, you know, support the collaborators by subscribing to their channel, giving a thumbs up, and leave a comment as well. I'm gonna be using my tacky glue. This is my fast grab tacky glue, and I'm gonna try to hurry up because the time is running out. Oh, I also incorporated, I will show you at the end, some of the washi tape. She has some washi tapes too. So I incorporated some of the washi tape as well. But I will show you, let me show you real quick. It's right here. So I incorporated some washi tape as well on my project, since she did too. And I'm just gonna glue on my pages, and I will trim if necessary at the end or later on. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and glue, you know, the papers from the collection to cover my yearbook pages. I think I want to add one of these ones here that, so there's some like writing space here. This one's have lines, so I want also to have some journaling space on my yearbook. I'm gonna use this one right here to cover my back. See, I want to add another writing space. Let me see where I want it. No, I don't want it. I'm trying to find a place that maybe here. I will use that one here. That one, let me just place it here because that one is going to go there. Because I don't want, you see here, my spine, the thing that I added here in the back is showing here, so I don't want to do anything here to write, like add writing space. I will add a pocket there or something. And then I added a tape because, you know, I wanted to make sure that this, to reinforce this and this won't come off. So let's keep working, adding our page, covering our pages. So I have been playing along with the other crafters right now I did A, B, C, and D, and I did E too. So next I'm gonna try to do F. And I've been playing around, along with what they created, and I've been having so much fun. Let's see, and I already distressed my edges. And I use my archival ink. The color is coffee. Making sure that this is. And I need to trim some of this, but I will do that later. Okay, so for this one, probably I like this one better, so let's go with this one on this page. This is the glue that I'm using, Fast Grab Tacky Glue from Aleene's. I really like this glue. I've been using it lately on all of my projects. It's kind of thick. I usually will use like my glue stick, but sometimes my glue stick gets dry before I'm done adding the page. And I'm short of time, so I don't want to waste time re-gluing everything. Okay, so here I have the other half, and these ones I'm not gonna cover. I didn't cover with the paper from the collection because since the video that I use for inspiration, she has some craft color pockets and envelopes and things like that. I wanted to incorporate some of the ideas that she has on her project. I wanted to incorporate it on mine too. So let's see. Let me see if I want this one here. Yes, I like that. So let's go with this one here. I really like this one with the chocolate girl here. So pretty. This collection, I love the colors. You have some of this paper you can use for collaging. Can cut the pieces. You will see some of the tutorials from other, the other collaborators that they did. I think they did a glue book. They also did like a master board, collaging with the pages. They have come with a lot of great ideas. So I recommend you to go and watch those tutorials. I'm learning a lot from all of these amazing crafters, the collaborators that are participating on this project, on this collaboration in July. I'm learning a lot from them. So this one will go here. If you come up with an idea of what you would do with the letter Y, leave it on the comments below. I would like to know what you would do if you were assigned the letter Y. The only thing that I couldn't think a lot about what I can use for, but one day I was talking with my daughter and she said, why you don't alter a yearbook? And I said, you know what? I have this yearbook on my closet that I got on that. I went to that antique shop, and I have it there on my closet, and I haven't done anything with it. So that was a wonderful idea. She really helped me right there. And I went ahead and looked on Pinterest. I looked on YouTube, but I couldn't find a lot. Well, I didn't find anything using the letter Y that I would like. I find something with charm and JoJo's and things like that, but I really like this idea of altering this yearbook. So that's what we're doing today. And I'm sorry if my voice is a little raspy, but I was with a cold, was a little bit under the weather, and my voice is still kind of sounding rough. So hopefully, you know, it don't bother you too much. Trying to drink water. Let me clean this. So this paper have lines too, so it will be like journaling space. We will cover these two that we had left. For this one, let me see what I like here. Maybe this one. Yeah, I like this one. Let's use this one here. I need to add my tape here. And let's do the last one, which is the back. And we're gonna add this here. Let me close it like this so you can see it better, because my space is kind of small. But you can see it there. So let's add my glue. Like I told you, this was a 1964 yearbook from this Kathleen Elementary School. At first, I was feeling bad to cover the picture, because my original idea for this yearbook was to use the pictures on ATC, like artist trading cards, and you know, my craft. But it was a good thing that I have it, because then I use it for this project. And what I'm gonna do on the back, I'm gonna add lace here by the spine and here, so it will look the same as in the front. So let's do that now. And I have this trim that I've been using. put some glue. And what we're gonna do right now is just to decorate, you know, add our pockets and the other stuff. And this will go here. Like that. I keep reaching over there because I have another glue gun, but it's a wireless glue gun and I was using it before and it's charging, so I'm just using my old one. But I keep forgetting I'm reaching out over there. Making sure that and I'm just gonna add some glue here so I can close it, you know, to the spine, closer to the spine to cover this like that. Okay, so that's our back. This is our front. I may add, I was thinking to add here on the back this big this flower. I didn't want to cover this here, so I don't know yet, but I may add some in the back. But let's continue inside. What I'm gonna do right now is, this is my pocket. Gonna trim some of my paper. Let me get my smaller scissors here. Easier to use them. Just a little bit here that I need to trim more. Just a tiny bit. And let me get my washi tape. And I just distress it with my ink because I don't want, you know, my washi tape is too white for my liking. So make sure that it was kind of crooked. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing here. So don't forget to wash the first part that I'm gonna leave on the description box so you can see how I created the base for this project. my paper, I cut it a little bit smaller than 5¼ by 7. I think it was 6 7/8, if I'm not mistaken, by 5 1/8. I don't remember right now, but it was a little bit smaller than the side of my journal. And that way you will protect the edges of your paper when you add the washi tape. But you can cut them smaller and leave you know, the edges showing from your file folder. She did that on her video, the one that I used for the inspiration. But I like the finished look that the washi tape gives to the pages. But you don't have to do this step. I just like it. I think I'm gonna add it here too. So now we're gonna add our pockets. Oh, I forgot to show you that I have charms here. It's a dragonfly and a bow. Right there. Okay, so let's see. Let's start adding. Let me get my pockets and stuff here. I know that I may be looking like I'm rushing, but you know, we were given a certain amount of time to do our project. So, you know, I don't want to be too long. So let me in my pocket here and see. Do I want them in the middle right there? I think I want them in the middle, and I'm just gonna use my glue gun. Usually I use my double-sided pocket like you saw on the other one, but it takes too long to remove the backing and all that, so I'm just gonna use my glue gun to attach my pockets. There. This one you have journaling space and the pocket here, but I'm not gonna put anything on this pocket yet. Here has some journaling space. Let me see if I want a pocket on this page here. I may leave it like that for now. I think I like this one here. Let's add this one there. This one I'm gonna do more to the side because I had this image here. This one I'm gonna leave like this. Some of them, I don't know if this one I like. I just don't want to take from the beautiful collection. So beautiful, the papers. But this one, I may add there. Let me see. Trying to hurry up because I already passed my 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna add the pockets and then I will add later on. Here on this pocket, I'm gonna place these 2 envelopes that came with the collection. This is the other one. Have a tag here. Maybe I will add it here. Let me see if they fit here. I don't want to fit there, so let me move on. This one will go on my other pocket down here. Some of my journaling cards are larger than, I forget, but this one will go there. Let me add one here. And I add line paper in the back of my journaling cards. The tag will go there. Almost done. We are almost done. Here, I'm gonna leave that one there. Let me add one pocket here. These tags are double. I didn't cut them. Let's see if I can place that one here. And let's place something here. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one is triple tag. I didn't cut it, I leave it like that. And in the back, I don't know if I want to add anything in the back. You may want a pocket, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add this pocket. I created this one with, it was another pocket, and I cut it because I think I like a pocket in the back too. Then here, let's add something so you can see it just there. And I think we are done. We are done with this project. So let me show you. So here we have a pocket. I didn't add anything here because I like sunflowers are my favorite flowers, so I didn't add anything to that. Then we have our envelope here with journaling space. We have a pocket here. We have our pocket down here. The pocket in the middle, where is it? It's down here. So here we have a pocket. This one is journaling space. And this one, I don't think that I want to add anything. So I'm just going to leave it like that. We have a pocket here, journaling space, pocket. So this is plenty of pocket, flip downs, flip outs. Oh, here on this pocket, let's add this journaling card. So this is it. Oh, and I have, let me use some of this. And I use, this one says bloom where you're planted. Forgot that I want to add that. This one says collect beautiful moments. Let's see if I want to add anything else. This one say bloom. Let's add this. Just adding some of the pieces of the collection right there. And I think that's it. I think that's do more of what you love. I'm trying to add some pieces of, you know, the collection, so we have some positive quotes. This one I already add something. So I think that's it. We are done. I know I passed a little bit more, but hopefully, it will be okay. So let's close this with our closure here. And here you have it, an altar yearbook. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Happy crafting.